Now for some gator grilling with Captain George.
Gator tail this week, guys. We're down here in Florida where the bow hunter has smoked a beautiful gator. We're going to take that gator, we're going to show you how it's done, and hopefully fry some up and put some on the grill, and a little barbecue gator and some fried gator. It's going to be really good. Hey, I'm going to start out with a little bit of peppers. I like putting peppers on my food, a little bit of garlic and onions. I'm going to take these peppers, I'm going to cut them up. I'm going to saute them on the grill, a little bit of garlic, oregano. And after we do the barbecue gator on the grill, a little bit of side dish for it, makes a good appetizer. I like using the yellow and the red and the orange pepper, just has a little bit better flavor than your very green pepper. They are a little more expensive, but they definitely give a better taste to anything you're cooking. You can do your steaks however thick you want. It doesn't take too long to cook. Once you get it going, you throw it on there and you get it nice and brown. Throw a little barbecue sauce on there. Crystallized with a barbecue sauce, and I'll tell you what, it's good. Now we're going to take and cut these into 4 good steaks. Got a little bit of salt and pepper, a little oregano, makes good. Now we're going to take the rest of this here, we're going to cut it down to bite-sized pieces and cut into strips. Kind of like you're about to do a chicken shish kebab or beef shish kebab and cut into cubes. And just cut it down to bite-sized pieces. All right, guys, now we got our steaks and our cubes here. Let's get cooking. Usually what I like to do is after we do this is actually put it back in a bowl and put it in the refrigerator for about an hour and let that coating really sit in there, because what that helps does, even on any game you're frying, it actually seals the breading on there, because what most people do is they take it and grab it, drop it straight in the oil, and all that breading has a tendency to come off. If you put it back in the cooler and let it sit for an hour, it gets moisturized, so when you drop it in the fryer, nothing comes off and you still keep all that breading in there and a full flavor on any game, fish or gators we're cooking today. That would makes it a lot better. It takes about a good 5-10 minutes to get them nice and hot, get them cooking. Need a little bit of salt, a little bit of oregano on top. Really brings out the flavor. You can already smell the onions and the peppers cooking. It smells great. See, we got the steak and the peppers on the grill. We're about to take the nuggets, drop them in a deep fat fryer. About 4 or 5 minutes, 350 degrees, and we're ready to go. Well, guys, I'm going to take this a little bit thick here, and we want to make sure, of course, it's cooked all the way through. Not raw, the paint. The meat should be nice and white. Once you get through with it, just help butter fly it up. Doing that, put a little bit of barbecue sauce on there. Taking a baste on it with a basting brush. If you have one, they're very inexpensive. Try and get an even coating on there. Let it sink in first into the meat, and then we'll flip it over real quick. Get on both sides. Get a nice little kick. Well, guys, there you go. We got gator steaks, gator nuggets, sauteed vegetables, courtesy of the bow hunter. Nothing better to eat. Bon appetit.